I felt like a failure today because even though I worked out, my nutrition was really, really bad, you know. I ate junk food, I ate sugar, I feel bloated, I feel big, and I feel like, I went over my caloric limit. So I feel really disappointed in myself and I didn't follow through in what I decided I would do, right? I understand that's part of the journey, and documenting this and being aware of this is a good thing. But because of the stress from work and my girlfriend being far away from me, I felt like turning to food for comfort, right? But the what I wanted to express today, what I'm using the Gita as support is understanding that desire is coming from the senses, right? The senses feel that discomfort. I was feeling the discomfort of maybe being lonely, being stressed, and I wanted to ease myself of that discomfort, right? So that's why I turned to those foods that made me feel comfort, that made me feel comfortable, made me feel pleasure, that released that stress, right? But what the Bhagavad Gita says, what Krishna says, is that this discomfort, this feeling is temporary, and we have to recognize that it is a craving from the senses, right? The senses are craving a release from the discomfort, but the dharma, the right action, is to breathe through that, to what's the word, to navigate through the discomfort, because that discomfort is temporary, right? So I wanted today to read to you guys Bhagavad Gita chapter 3 verse 41, right? Krishna says to Arjuna, bring the senses under control and slay this enemy called desire, which is the embodiment of sin. Slay this enemy called desire, which is the embodiment of sin and destroys knowledge and realization. This is exactly what happened to me today, right? I have the knowledge, I have the realization that, okay, the right action is to eat clean food, to be disciplined in what I consume, right? But because of this desire to release myself from discomfort, this desire to not be stressed anymore, this desire to not feel lonely, then the senses are just trying to make me feel less uncomfortable. So then it says that this desire, if we don't bring the senses under control and control this desire, this craving from the senses, right? Then it destroys knowledge and realization. Exactly what happened to me. I have the knowledge. I said, okay, I need to eat good food. And it destroyed that knowledge because the desire, the senses was so strong. So that's the lesson for today. And even though it was a disappointing day, what we can do is take this lesson and tell our mind, I'm telling my mind, this is what I want. This is the knowledge, this is the wisdom that I want to soak into my mind, so that hopefully tomorrow when I face the same things, because tomorrow I'll still be stressed at work, my girlfriend will still be away from me, but now tomorrow I can soak that wisdom is a little deeper in my heart, a little deeper in my mind. So hopefully I can use it as support for overcoming my struggles, Anyway, today is a good day regardless, because no matter what happens, I'll be using the Gita to bring me closer to God, to make God's wisdom, make God's words in my heart more deeper and deeper, Namaste.